When you think about it, it's better to take a shit before the shit takes you. It's better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum. The more I think about it, there are people in 2024 who date from long distances, boyfriends and girlfriends. Now, the one thing I don't understand is how do they fuck? Like, do you just like have them talking to the microphone and then the woman shoves it up the magic tunnel, and then next thing you know, like she can feel the vibration from his voice from the microphone, and then she pretends like that's a penis or something, like his penis, like I mean, like what? How would you make a cuckold video? Like, would you, like would you just all of a sudden just, oh no, Snapchat, and then just wait, what am I saying? That's exactly what cucking is. I ran out of things to say. But as I continue this very shit monologue, the game we are playing, in case some of you don't already know, is Black Ops 3. Now let's continue with this shit monologue. As we light up the zombies and I think about what I just said, I do think about making a Hitman 3 walkthrough. But I don't really think there's a point, because I think I'm the kind of guy who'd be a GTA Online character. As soon as I go from being the world's greatest bank robber, I can fuck something up in the blink of an eye. I mean, the Criminal Mastermind video was meant to come out, but the fucking balloon didn't want to come. And then it makes you wonder about the question, how do people have sex when it's a virtual relationship? Who knows? Well, I do, but I don't. But you do. I know, I don't. Anyhow. Penis. Moving on. So, I always wondered what would happen if I decided to go for the army. Now, imagine being on parade, and you're chilling out, relaxing. All right, you're at ease, easy, attention, whatever the fuck you want to call it. All right, and then you get told to stand easy, and you're being given some horseshit, bullshit, bollocks thing about the bar being open on camp, and next thing you know, you go back to the barracks, and next thing you know, people are fucking about with the mattresses doing a slip and slide, and then the SNCO comes in, or the NCO or CO or whoever the fuck you can imagine. He comes in and he's like, "What the fuck's going on here?" And then he says, "That doesn't give you an excuse to stop." Then he joins in on the fun, but then he takes your mattress. Then he fucks it up. It's horrifying. Now, you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with the army? Who knows? I really don't. Anyhow, imagine a box, and in that box there's a giant turd. Now, you have two choices. You can either do the most logical thing ever and toss it out and then clean it, and then clean up your box, or you could be stupid, because for some weird reason some people don't like to take the simple route, and eat it, or you could just simply feed it to someone else. Now, if you like committing crimes, then probably risk getting put on a list or something like that. Well, it all depends on the age. And proceed to end up like some of the poor bastards, like Dr. Disrespect. What's that tranny's name? Chris Tyson. Then you pick number 3. Now, then again, I say possibly end up on the list. So, you just gotta make sure who you're kidnapping. It's like playing Hitman Absolution, right? And you get pissed off because you thought you finally did the perfect run and you kill your target. But then you remember, you didn't look at him for a fucking microsecond. And instead you got a minus 150 points for killing a non-target, even though you clearly was your fucking target. Anyways, what does this have to do with the turd box? I don't know! Ballsack. Anyhow, so imagine a fat man and he's transformed into a tornado. Oh shit, that's the wrong video game. Imagine a robot right there in the distance, and he's stomping all the way to you. And each step he's making causes an earthquake to happen. So you need to run away, otherwise he could make a crack and then the earth opens and you fall between the crack. You know, I once got told life is like diarrhea, because no matter how hard you try, the shit just keeps fucking coming. Like, for example, hearing that beep, 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 beep. And then you wonder to yourself, fuck, I'm gonna die, because I still haven't got my staff yet. It's like saying that I forgot to pull out even though I had a condom on. But then I wonder, as the guy on my Instagram call is listening in, wondering, what the fuck's he going on about? As we shoot this Terminator wannabe, we run backwards and we think to ourselves, he's not dying. But then we find a genius solution. Grenades. But he still doesn't want to die. So then we just come to the conclusion that he's a tubby bastard. Like the guy on the Instagram call. This is usually the part where he unmutes his microphone and tells me, fuck you. But, nope, there he goes. Apologies. Penis. Anyhow, as Randy gets molested by the Metal Man, I sit back and relax. Oh, fuck me, he's chasing me now. I'll think back to everything I said in this monologue as I burn to death and the two cheeseburgers go at it. Now, this brings me back to the first question. How do boyfriend and girlfriend fuck if it's virtual? As I sit here bleeding out, I have come to the conclusion who knows? As we have our dear friend Randy the Storm from Life is Shit, wrong character. Fuck, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Alright, here we have Randy, our dear friend, who was named after a storm. No shit, we named a storm after him. He continues to run as the audience chases him, trying to figure out how the fuck he ate the most notorious Arcadia Bay. As I was saying. He gets to running as the creator tries to chase him to get him onto the video to do an interview. This is not in the script! So, as I see this number 6, the first thing that comes to me is this a new number for the toilet? Like, you have number 1, 2, but then again, 1 to 3, 4, and 5. I go there to go investigate, as I hear more earthquakes happening, and I feel it in my controller. I make it up there, and I see the fucking balloon himself filling up a crystal. No, fuck me, I need to reload. He sees that his shield is broken, and we are now both rickety fucked. We are more fucked than Red Dead Online's future. Maybe not. I'll take it back. We are not as fucked as Red Dead Online's future. The future's still fucked for it though. And I know there's probably going to be one moron who's going to be like, your monologue's so shit, but he won't mention Red Dead Online. Because that's the real reason why he's commenting on the video. Saying, Red Dead Online's not doomed, Red Dead Online's not doomed. It's doomed.
Red Dead Online's dead.
See, look, even the fucking balloon agrees, and he can't even see his fucking TV screen. As I see him take back number 6, I think of Subject 6. I can say Subject 6, right? It's not going to be a Nintendo move, right, where they say, oh yeah, we're going to sue you for using some of our lines and taking a few jabs at us. Square Enix ain't going to go sue me, right? No, fuck, not Square Enix. IO Interactive.
Oh god, what's that?
As I watch as the fucking balloon runs away from my dead body, I think to myself, what does this have to do with the bike? Who knows? Here we have the fucking balloon running away from his question, from the questions that the audience is all dying to know. How the fuck did he eat Arcadia Bay? He keeps running and running and running, but the audience persists. So he responds with eating them! They all wonder where the creator of the videos who tried to expose what monster he is when he ate an entire fucking town. They're trying to figure out what kind of monster he is. He simply responds the American way with a school shooting with death. And then we are right back where we started. What does this have to do with virtual fucking? Who knows?